welcome back to another episode of Vass Reacts. We got a video from Leon Brando. Remember when Naruto was on Disney XD? Apparently it's a re-upload. I guess the first one probably got taken down, I guess. But yes, I remember clearly. Yeah, it was probably one of the greatest days in my life. Because one, this is when I was staying with my parents and we afforded cable. And my brother and sister used to watch Disney Channel a lot. But Disney XD came out around that time and Naruto was on heavy. As a Naruto fan that grew up with Naruto on Toonami and Cartoon Network, seeing Naruto on Disney XD was like a big what the fuck to me. But it felt so right at the time. It felt so real. When I went to school, everybody knew what Naruto was when this came out on Disney XD. So we're going to see what Leon Brando got to say about this. And I'm going to make my little 2-cent, 2-pointer saying that. So it's a 10-minute video. Let's get right into it.
And now, here's a special sneak peek of the brand new Disney XD series, Naruto Shippuden.
Your opponent will be...
Naruto and Sakura.
Yeah, Naruto was on Disney XD, and it was generally one of the strangest things in anime broadcasting history. I mean, look at it, right? A show about ninjas engaging in battles to the death, warfare, pretty much children being soldiers for their respective villages and smoking anyone that stood against them, on the same channel as Zeke and Luther.
Yeah.
Sid, my man, thank you.
None of this makes any sense. I mean, it's Disney,
it did.
The poster child of child-friendly content. It's already crazy that it's one, having an anime on their platform that's not really kid-friendly, and two, having an anime on there at all. This is such a baffling decision to have, and it's weird even thinking about it now. I sat around and weirdly thought to myself that, Naruto was on Disney XD, wasn't it? And it's crazy because some of you might even think that it's a lie, but I have a genuine Naruto manga from...
Yeah, it was real. Yes, I still have a manga that says this too. Watch Naruto on Disney XD. I have Shonen Jump that have, fuck, it's in the closet. I have Shonen Jump that says Naruto now on Disney XD. It was real. It was really real.
That has the actual Disney XD logo on the back of the volume. It's crazy to even see that now. So a question you're all probably asking is, how did that even happen? And well, I'll delve into that, so indulge your boy for a bit and we'll go down this odd rabbit hole together.
I think they stopped showing it after the last song I remember on Disney XD was Bluebird. Cause I remember everybody coming to school that day singing "Hero Comeback," "Distance," "Bluebird." That's when Bluebird popularity rose to the rose. I remember they showed the first Naruto Shippuden movie, and that was it. All right, let's dig into this rabbit hole.
Even if you weren't an anime fan, you knew how popular Naruto was in the 2000s. It was everywhere. Kids Naruto running through school hallways, the AMVs that are on YouTube still to this day from 2007, the video game, the merch. Naruto was in your face 24/7. Rightfully so, because
if I cried on this video, y'all don't know how much this anime changed my life. This anime didn't change my life for the fucking back. Oh my god. This anime didn't change my life. I cannot rewatch this anime without tearing up whatsoever. This anime will forever. I don't care what comes out. I don't care what's better than this. This will forever be my #1 anime in the world.
Show was great, but the fact of the matter is that it was always present. It was a cultural phenomenon. Even your parents knew who that little yellow-haired bastard was. But like anything, it had to get its start. And it got its start on everyone's favorite program, Toonami. Now, for all of two people that don't know what Toonami was, it was pretty much your home base for all things anime, all presented by the GOAT Tom, voiced by Steve Bloom. And this was on Cartoon Network at a specific time slot on the channel.
The Wind Waker, the first Zelda game for the GameCube, is out, and I dove right in.
Toonami pretty much established the base of the popularity for a lot of our favorite animes growing up. This was your best way to see these types of shows because no one else was really promoting anime like that around this time. So while the Naruto anime was made in 2002, we wouldn't get it on Toonami until
Toonami is the reason anime became popular in the West.
2005, with this classic introduction for it, by the way.
Next up, going to school is pretty tough.
Not really, Tom.
Well, it is when you're the class clown in a school full of ninjas. Take it away.
Goosebumps.
Village,
The fucking goose.
is a way of life. For centuries, peace and prosperity have ruled the land, but it wasn't always so. Local legend speaks of an evil spirit trapped within a young boy. His name, Naruto.
The Western audience was
fucking
eating up
Goosebumps,
Naruto.
bro.
I was there every Saturday night at 9 p.m. to get my Naruto fix. We were eating swell until that fateful day happened. On September 20th, 2008, Toonami up and
Yep.
shut down on us. Got
Toonami went
kids
off the air.
Taken out to pasture. It was devastating. This was pretty much the feeling of your favorite restaurant that you used to go to with your friends being shut down the day you wanted to go back to it.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
It was that level of devastating.
Yup.
All of our anime grades were just gone. On cable, at least. You can find it on the internet, but the point being was that as kids, this was our best bet of watching our anime, and it was just taken away from us.
Yeah.
So a lot of us didn't know what to do or where to go, really.
That's some serious ninja action.
No kidding. Glad I didn't have to go to that school.
Tom, you didn't go to school at all.
Yeah.
Why is she frying my boy Tom like that?
For real. She stayed on his ass, though. Like, Tom used to just say some cool shit, but she used to be like, but you didn't even do that. You've been in space the whole time. Mind your business, bitch.
Also, another funny thing is that Naruto didn't even really get to end properly on Toonami either. We ended during the middle of a filler arc. So imagine this, right? Not only is my favorite show just being wiped from existence, it got taken out during an arc that wasn't even plot related. I'm losing my mind here. So Naruto is just up in the air at this point with nowhere to go until someone came scurrying over to pick up some lost treasure. The year is 2009.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
A year has passed since our GOAT Toonami was laid to rest, and with that, Naruto is still up in the air. Until he wasn't. So on a random Thursday afternoon on September 10, 2009, we got hit with an ad for Naruto Shippuden airing on Disney XD. Can you imagine, right? You're getting your daily dose of spectacular Spider-Man, it cuts to commercial, and you're hit with this bombshell.
Catch Naruto Shippuden, premiering this month on Disney.
When I saw this for the first time in history, when I mean I screamed. If I can reenact my reaction, it was literally a jump back, a scream. What you screaming for? And like, y'all don't even know, bro. Y'all don't even know.
XD, let's go!
If you're scratching your head wondering what's even happening, I understand completely, because look at it through a kid's eyes, especially around this time. Naruto the following year was cancelled during a random filler arc. Now you cut back, and now it's being called Naruto Shippuden, and now Naruto's a whole teenager now? He might as well be a grown-ass man, because what do you mean Naruto is grown up? Last time I saw him, he was over here doing some nonsense in the village, and now he's a teenager? 15 at that? What is going on? It's such whiplash,
lot of shit
because I'm
happened.
over here watching Kid vs. Cat, and now I'm getting hit with Naruto Shippuden? That's strange, isn't it? Disney were some wild dudes for this pickup. Now to me, this is cool because I can finally watch Naruto on TV again, but in my mind, it's like, it's still on Disney though.
Yeah.
Even in my
Yeah, the censorship was crazy though, cause they censored a lot of shit. Disney ain't play half that shit that we think. If you was to go back and watch the original version from the Disney version, Disney ain't play all that blood, gut, punching, cutting shit. Disney ain't play half that shit. So a lot of shit was censored up.
kid mind at the time, I knew it was going to be different this time around. Because with Cartoon Network, it had edge to it. It was a cool kids table. Over here at Disney XD, while this was the branch that was supposed to be for the older kids, it still feels like Weenie Hut Juniors in comparison. So I knew something would be different this go around, and it was 1000% different.
Hella
We'll be
different.
right back to Naruto Shippuden, part of Phineas and Ferb Summer Vacation on Disney XD.
Naruto Shippuden is a part of Phineas and Ferb Summer Vacation. You have to understand.
The context behind that is so crazy. Imagine hearing Naruto Shippuden, Phineas and Ferb in the same sentence, bro. It's like, what the fuck?
The sheer magnitude of the sentence. Naruto is something Phineas and Ferb related?
Yeah.
What are we even talking about right now? So with Naruto Shippuden being the more mature version of Naruto, it was censored to Kingdom Come. The violence was
Yep.
edited, the blood was non-existent,
Yep.
and of course, the dialogue was changed.
You're pretty weak, aren't you? The way you fight, are you a boy or a girl? What? What was that? Who are you?
Do you have any balls at all?
Yep.
What? What was that?
Granted, Sai telling this man Naruto he didn't have any balls is pretty crazy, and it definitely wouldn't have made the Disney airwaves. But man, is that funny as hell. Needless to say, Naruto didn't stand a chance on Disney XD. It was generally set up for failure. I don't know what Disney was thinking by putting Naruto on a channel that was so tonally different from what you had before. It just wasn't gonna cut it. No one was happy here. Also, the sexy jutsu was renamed to being called the cutie jutsu. They couldn't even call it the harem jutsu like how it was used to be called back in the day. You just couldn't win with Disney. The kids aren't vibing with this more serious nature for a show, and they're gonna want their Kick Buttowski Suburban Daredevil back on. And the OG Naruto fans aren't vibing with it being on Disney XD because it's being censored to hell. No one wins here, and the network surely didn't either. The ratings plummeted. People were dropping Naruto. It was wild over there. We even have a direct quote from when Naruto was first going to go over to Disney XD from Tracy McAndrew, who was the director.
And also, it was, I think after because I remember one time, they did a Naruto marathon to leading up to the Naruto movie, the first movie. And I feel like after the first Naruto movie they aired, tried to take a chance. No. They couldn't handle all the shit they had to censor, cut out, and change up. Even though people was being, like, left in the dirt, it was, as a Naruto fan, even though I knew the censorship was coming. I knew a lot of shit was changing. But as a Naruto fan, like a hardcore Naruto fan, at that point I didn't care. It was just great to see the show back on TV regardless of what it was. I ain't had much access to internet back then. I really ain't get no internet. I ain't had no my own laptop. I ain't had no cell phone. I really didn't know much about watching it on pirated sites instead of like I think it was like Kiss Anime. I think it was Kiss Anime. That was my first pirated site I've ever been on. Just seeing this on TV just made me happy, and I was like, even though we know Disney censored a lot of shit, it's just great seeing everybody that I used to watch on Cartoon Network back on TV.
Acquisitions and co-production of Disney ABC Cable Networks Group. She said, Disney XD is a growing destination for our key demographic, boys 6 to 14, and we're looking forward to bringing the adventures of Naruto Shippuden to our lineup. That statement in itself was the undoing of Naruto airing on Disney XD. Your starting age for the demo is 6, and even though we were at that age watching Naruto on Cartoon Network, because Cartoon Network already established a base of watching edgier content around that time, we were already prepared and ready for more of that to come. And if you were just solely a Disney Channel viewer as you were huffing glue in the back of class, this sort of thing was going to upset you, and you want to go back to watching High School Musical. It was just too different a show to have on that kind of platform. It also just goes to highlight that companies just didn't know what to do with anime back then, especially one like Disney. They just saw that this hot product was popular and they wanted to have that piece of the pie until people didn't want to sit down and eat. Also, around this time too, anime fans were already either on the internet watching anime or they were using the official sites that were airing Naruto on it. Even though it wasn't dubbed, I used to use the Naruto official website.
I remember this. I remember this. Oh my god, I'm my uncle. I remember all this. Oh, I remember this whole site.
OGs, I used to use that site. We used to get new episodes every Thursday. Which, looking back, was weird because the other sites had more episodes. Meanwhile, the official site was an episode or two behind. But that's a different puzzle for another day. This was during the era of where streaming your favorite shows online was taking off, so people were gravitating more toward that than watching it on Disney XD. But still, Naruto was big enough to be considered a strong contender for a top show on a Disney programming block.
Yeah.
That's crazy in itself. And it's funny to look back on now because this is during streaming's infancy. But on November 5th, 2011, Disney XD stopped airing episodes of Naruto Shippuden, airing only the first 98 episodes of the show. Naruto would then come back home on December 1st, 2012, the year when our Lord and Savior Toonami came back to grace our TV screens, this time starting from episode 1. Then Shippuden would start on 2014, and get this, right? They aired every single episode of Shippuden, and that shit didn't finish till September 2024, making it the longest running show in Toonami history.
They ain't care what time. They ain't care what time. They ain't care what time. They was going every single episode. They didn't care. This is why Toonami will forever be the GOAT. They add every single episode until their end.
2 seasons and 500 episodes.
Naruto Shippuden's epic run has come to a close.
Can you believe we started airing the uncut versions way back in 2014?
Wow. The Naruto series is inarguably one of the best animes of all time.
And even though the Hurricane Chronicles are done,
Shippuden will forever be in our hearts.
if we had hearts.
Yep. Now, on with the show.
All in all, Disney took a gamble on something they thought would have paid off for them, but just didn't work out that way. They just didn't cultivate a base that would appreciate anime, so it fell on deaf ears. It genuinely feels like a fever dream going back and thinking about Naruto being on Disney XD. It also just didn't feel right. Disney didn't have the sauce like that for people to want to gravitate over to it. It's just a funny time to think about because it didn't latch on with anyone. But that wraps this video up. I wanted to go down memory lane a little bit and revisit a pretty crazy time from my childhood, but did any of you remember Naruto being on Disney XD? Did you guys watch it at all on there? Let me know in the comments and I'll be seeing you all next time.
First of all, W video. I'm giving you a like. I'm subscribing. I'm definitely subscribing. W video. Oh my god. I'm ready to cry, boy. I don't care what version of Naruto and where it comes on at, I will forever be a fan. I remember Naruto on, like I said in this video, like way in the beginning, Naruto on Disney XD was the craziest shit of all time. Seeing Naruto being promoted on Disney XD was the craziest shit of all time. I was hyped regardless to see my yellow hair banded back again. Now, when it came on Disney XD, everybody in school started singing Hero Comeback. Everybody sung Distance, but people stopped thinking Naruto was cool. When you grow older, you think anime is not all that and whatnot. So fuck it. But me, this anime will forever be etched into my soul, regardless of what network it comes on. When I got older and I got the taste of the internet and them other sites, I watched every episode, bro. Every fucking episode. I used to watch it on the official Naruto website before, them other episodes. I was just like overfilled with nostalgia because it's like like I said in the beginning, this anime then changed and showed me different ways of life that no other anime has ever seen. And I've seen much anime. I got Naruto tied with Attack on Titan as my number one, but Naruto is a step up. Like I said, I have Sasuke on my back arm. Yes, my back arm is very ashy right now. I remember Naruto on Disney XD, crazy ride, crazy time. I remember when they got rid of it, I wasn't allowed to watch Toonami until I really went on my grandmother's house for real. But the show is just one for the ages. Even though it was censored like a fuck, and I do have manga and Shonen Jump where it say Naruto's on Disney XD now, I'm very thankful that Disney XD picked it up for the short time it did. Until Naruto found the home again back on Toonami and Cartoon Network. So, if you're a hardcore Naruto fan, you'll understand this, but yes, it was a wild and crazy time. Shout out Leo Brando, you made one of the best videos possibly known to man. I almost cried a couple times because the nostalgia hit me like a motherfucking train. But anyway, this is Vass Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.